Hey guys, okay, we continue our social marketing series, and today we're talking about. I thought, do I want to talk about Reddit? Do I want to talk about Pinterest? There's so many. Do I want to talk about Google? Do I want to talk about YouTube? I mean, there's a ton of social media, and each one has its use, and that's what this series is all about. So today we're talking blogs. If you don't know what a blog is like kind of like a diary, today this is what's going on. And a blog isn't an article. Okay. Let's start back when blogs were just typing. It was just written words, okay, with pictures and graphics and everything. But a blog was no more than 3 paragraphs, 4 paragraphs, maybe. And then that was it. And then you had comment section where people could comment on your blog. Okay. So the blog has evolved. And there are 3 major companies that do blogs: blogger.com, um, WordPress, and Tumblr, I think. I believe are like the 3 major leaders in the blogging. There are other blogs that you can go on, but those are the main ones. Blogger, is it blogger.com? I think it's blogger.com. So, anyway, the most important one of the three, you should be on all three. First of all, people ask me all the time, which one's better, Blogger, WordPress, or Tumblr? And I'm like, yeah, they're all good. So all you do is cut and paste, cut and paste. Just copy your article, your little paragraph with the pictures and everything, and just paste it in WordPress and paste it in Tumblr and hit save. And just a storage spot. You're somewhere else on the internet. It just brings more attention to your products. Whatever you're selling, you do car reviews, you do carpet cleaning. I don't care what your business is. If your business is carpet cleaning, then you should be writing blog posts about carpet cleaning or maintaining your house or whatever, something related to your business. If you're a car person, something about, how to make sure to don't let your car sit for more than 2 weeks or the battery will die. Give a little blog post on run your car every, at least twice a week if you're homesick for a while or you're in quarantine or whatever. Um, so whatever your business is, you want to be like an expert on it. So I know a lady that does tower gardens, okay? And I encourage her, I don't know if she's doing this yet. Some websites come with their own blog built in where you can put article after article. I use Blogger and I use Tumblr and I use WordPress because they're popular and they'll be found. I think they'll be found easier than if I just did my website blog. But anyway, I encouraged her to start writing about vegetables and gardening and tower gardens. And as she learns through this company, as she learns something amazing, that's when you do a blog post. You share amazing information. Okay. So like there are tons of cooking blog posts. People talk about how to make a dish and they're real wordy. Oh my goodness. Blogs shouldn't be that long. Listen, if you're going to be more than 4 paragraphs, forget it. Another rule about blogging: there should be nowhere that I just see words, no picture. So, like if I'm scrolling through your blog and I can get a section where it's just words, put a picture in there. Trust me, nothing's worse than a big page full of words. Okay. Now, the great thing about blogs is they've evolved. All right. So you can post a video in your blog, and you can have a video blog or what they call a vlog. Okay. I do everything in video format. It's easier. I can't type that fast. So I can speak faster than I type. So I'll just pop a video in the blog. Okay. So I have a blog on Blogger of all my recipes, all my YouTube videos, and everything. Okay. That's so you can do things in video format. People like video better. People like talking like this better than reading. I just don't know why. It's just becoming a nuisance to read a bunch of stuff. And here's the worst part about blogging: don't do this. This is the biggest tip I can give you. Stop rambling. Just get to the meat of the topic. Okay? Your ad showed, you made your money, the commercial played, you made your money. That's why I get into cooking right away. I don't blah, 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 blah. Every blog I've ever read, you could cut the first 2 paragraphs off, and then they get into what the blog is about. It's so annoying. Everybody does it. If you watch YouTube videos, you know what I'm talking about. People are like, okay, today we're going to show you how to transform a picture and shrink it down using this software and blah, 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 for like 10 minutes. I know what you're going to show me. I clicked on the title. I saw what it's about. Just tell me how to do it. Because lots of times you're in the middle of work and you're trying to learn something. You're like, how do I make my video black and white in Final Cut? Oh my gosh. So you play a video and the first 10 minutes is the guy's intro music and a bouncing ball, and don't do that stuff. Be short and sweet, because length doesn't really matter. There are reasons later I will explain where length does matter, but for right now, if you're starting out, length doesn't matter. Whether it's a 2-minute video or a 5-minute video. If it's a 2-minute video, you'll get watched twice as much as a 5-minute video. So remember that. Don't ramble if you're typing. Don't ramble if you're in the video. Get straight to the meat of it, okay? I can't stand people who just start blah, blah, blah. So moving on. So be on all 3 platforms, okay? The most important one of the 3 is Blogger. Why do I say that's the most important one of the 3? Because Blogger is owned by Google. And Google will definitely, you'll show up in searches on the internet. Can't guarantee that your WordPress or your Tumblr will show up, but you know Blogger will show up. You know they're spidering Blogger all the time. So if I'm going to rely on anything showing up, I'm going to go with Google because they're the #1 search engine. Everybody's searching for stuff, and I'm going to show up. I have a better chance of showing up with Blogger. So if you're only going to do one, do Blogger. What I recommend you do, it takes 2 minutes to post on all 3, okay? So blogging is important. And remember, when you're blogging, you're an expert. You're an expert at making jelly. You're an expert at cleaning carpet. You're an expert at analyzing coins. Whatever you're blogging about, you need to come across as an expert, okay? So that people will come to your blog to learn things, important things in that industry, okay? So like if I do a cooking blog, I make sure that I try to show professionalism and that I'm an expert at cooking, which I'm not. If you've ever seen my cooking show, I'm horrible. But anyway, that's beside the point. That's the funnest part of the show. But you just have to be the voice of your industry, okay? And people will follow you. Now, you want to share your blog posts on Facebook, share your blog post on Instagram, share your blog post on Twitter, share everywhere you can, okay? There's a website called Medium. It's like I call it the Indeed of blogs. It's where you can search for a blog anywhere on the internet, and all the blogs are brought together on Medium. They could follow you on Medium. They could follow you on WordPress. They could follow you on Blogger. They can follow you wherever you are, on Facebook, Instagram, whatever. But Medium brings all blogging to one location. It's pretty intense. It's not a lot of articles that I care about, but you can search Medium and look for something you're looking for. You can also set up an account on Medium and then share your blog posts there too. It's like, you know how Indeed brings all the jobs to one search engine? Well, that's how Medium is. So Medium is the Indeed of blog posts. Just remember that, okay? Blogging is really important. Your voice is really important. Remember, be professional about whatever you do, and don't ramble in the beginning. Get straight to the people will appreciate you more. And I know which artists on YouTube get straight into the meat of the video. And I know which artists ramble for about 10 minutes, and I got to jump into the video. When I first started YouTube, I didn't know this. So people would post in the comments, the recipe starts at 5 minutes and 20 seconds. So anyway, just be precise, all right? Have fun blogging. Write me if you have any questions. And I think next week we'll talk about another exciting aspect of social media. There's so much to be told. I hope you're enjoying the series. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.